The worship of Jesus uncovered the link between worship of false gods and insensitivity to the needy. Those who worship false gods become insensitive to neighbors. An idolater easily loses compassion for the weak. And so, though Jesus was judged, he was the one actually judging the untrue worship that kept people blind and deaf to the true God and to the poor. The church, we who claim that we live by the life of Christ, we who claim to offer his living sacrifice, cannot run away from our mission, from the mission of Jesus, to unearth the false gods worshipped by our world. How many people have exchanged the true God for idols like profit, prestige, pleasure, control? Those who worship false gods will offer their lives to the false gods. In reality, these false gods are self-interests. The false god is myself. So to keep the false gods, their worshippers offer sacrifice. And the sad reality is, to the false gods, other people are sacrificed in order to preserve self-interest. How many factory workers are being denied the right wages for the God called profit? How many women are being sacrificed to the God called domination? How many children are being sacrificed to the God called lust? How many trees, rivers, hills are being sacrificed to the God called progress? And how many poor people are being sacrificed to the God of greed? And defenseless people sacrificed to the God of national security. The church, however, must also constantly examine its fidelity to the sacrifice of Christ, the sacrifice of obedience to God and compassion for the poor. We cannot just point to others to examine themselves. We should examine ourselves.